All right, welcome back to Middle Hill Whiskey Snobs. We're here today to go over our best of 2025 bourbons, whiskeys, ryes, all that fun shit. We got 5 categories to go through.
Yes, sir. We're going to do our local favorite, our finished, disappointment, top rye, and then top 3 bourbons.
Bourbon door whiskeys. Hell right.
Yes, yes. Cool, man. So we'll start off with well. First of all, let me go ahead and say that we get to try a lot of stuff here on the channel. We are lucky enough to find a lot of cool things, but we don't find everything. We don't get to find every single release. We don't get all the allocations. So our top whiskeys are ones that we have tried, the bottles we've been able to attain, or samples, or whatever it is. We do not necessarily come across everything, unfortunately. So, that being said, let's start off with our local top distillery or bottle of the year.
That's right. This year I tried many local distilleries, bourbons, and all that stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
the one that still comes out on top for me again this year is good old Boulder Spirits Cask Strength.
Nice, man. Hell yeah, that stuff's so damn good,
Yeah.
man. You wouldn't know it's a Colorado whiskey if you threw it in a blind. It's so damn good.
Yeah, 8 years old, coming in at 132 proof. Only had 800 bottles of this, and I've already killed off 2. So that's my 3rd bottle
He
right
has.
there.
Hell yeah. So my bottle slash distillery of 2025. This particular bottle is 12-year-old, 109 proof from Onyx and Amber.
That's some good shit.
Hell yeah, man. Ben Rosen down there, downtown Denver, well, just on the outskirts. He is doing some really cool stuff with barrels of whiskey. You should definitely stop in and check him out if you're ever in the Denver area. And we look forward to hopefully doing a barrel pick with him next year.
Well, I assisted in a barrel pick. Ryan was there in the beginning, but he had to leave because he had a big show going on. So,
well, I meant our own barrel pick.
Well, yeah, maybe one day.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Anyway, moving right along. So there's our locals.
Our next one, I believe, is finished.
Cool.
So, heard a lot of people talk about this one. I have tried so many different finished whiskeys, and normally I don't like them. I used to consider Double Oak as not a finished, but apparently it is. So, my finished bourbon is the old Double Oak Convictions.
Shit, man.
That's some great shit, man. It took a lot for me, but that one just stuck out. Man.
Yeah, man. If you blend the perfect combination of crafty, oaky, funky deliciousness, that's a hitter all day.
All day long.
Hell yeah, man. My finished whiskey is one that we're going to be cracking here soon, but I did get to try it a couple of times.
Yeah, we tried a couple of times out of KBF.
At a Kentucky Bourbon Fest. And this is the Hartfield and Company French Oak finish. Man, let me tell you what. If you guys have not tried Hartfield and Co. yet, do yourselves a favor and go out of your way to try and get us at least a sample, if not a bottle. Go check out their distillery because they are putting out some phenomenal juice, man. This stuff right here, I mean, the tent itself was putting out hitter bottles, but this particular bottle here was the sleeper bottle of Kentucky Bourbon Fest 2025 for me.
Yeah, I bought that one, the regular one, and then I have ordered their 13-year hazmat one.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And
that right over here. We're gonna crack all them here soon.
And here shortly, probably within the first quarter of the year or so, we're going to be heading out there to the Hartfield and Co.
Yep, we got to go check them out, hang out, see what they're all about, get the VIP tour, and
that's what they say.
Yeah, man, we'll try to get all that content for you guys so you can see what we see. And yeah, man, moving right along. I think we're gonna
get there. They might go, "Oh, it's you guys."
I think we're gonna do our disappointment bottle now.
Yeah. Right? So coming in, this is a disappointment bottle. So here's the thing with this one. We were at the distillery when they were filling this bottle. I begged them the entire time we were there, like a little kid in a candy store, to let us at least sample it or, sneak a bottle off the line. I don't know. So it finally hit the damn shelves, bought it. It totally disappointed me, man. And that's good old cream of Kentucky cask strength.
Yeah, dude, it was just a little too funky. That didn't live up to the hype and the description on the bottle. You know, it was Creamy Kentucky, not known for being, highly regarded brand to begin with, but this was supposed to be a game changer for them. And unfortunately, yeah, I agree, man. It just fell a
Yeah.
little bit short.
I think it came from JT Rutledge. We thought it'd be great as hell, but I'm sorry. It's very thin and tannicky, and it just didn't cut it for me.
Yeah, it didn't come across as a true cast strength, that's for sure. All right, so my disappointing bottle of the year. I'm gonna forward it with this, man. We love this brand, and everything that we've tried from them is great. And it's not that this bottle is not great; it's that it was just disappointing all around because of the hype around it, the length I went to get one, and the price behind it. And that is going to be the Dark Arts 16 Cuvée. That's a $350 bottle from Dark Arts.
It,
It's a 16-year buff turkey, and again, it's not that it's bad. We've obviously, we've had a few pours of it to revisit it. It just falls short, man. Like it
it's
just,
underwhelming.
yeah, it's just a little flat. You'd figure for a 16-year buff turkey getting released under the Dark Arts brand for that price point, you would have got a little more just all around enjoyment out of it. But yeah, it was just another one of those bottles that fell a little bit short. And all around, for the price point, the wait time, all that, that's why it hit my disappointing release of the year.
All right, we're gonna move on to ryes here. We normally haven't been big on ryes, but this last year we've grown accustomed to getting to some ryes and like really freaking good ones. And there was a lot for me to choose from. Thought I was gonna have a hard time picking it out between my old Sextro ryes and some what is it? Middle West pumpernickels and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and the Sagamore double oak rye. All that shit is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
This one came out and it was a clear winner, and I couldn't pass it. That would be the good old Jack Daniels Tenured Hill. That sumbitch was so full of like cherry and fruit punch, with the end just a mild little spearmint. God, it was so good. It just towered over all the others.
Yeah, we got to try a sample of it right before he got the bottle, and it was just like, are you kidding me, man?
Yeah.
It was you know we're trying to choose somewhat different bottles that we both agree on is that with each other's picks is also the whiskeys of the year kind of category length. But man, it was hard for me to not also have the Tenured Hill as my rye of the year. But that being said, my rye of the year is going to be this right here, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Rye, A925, 108 proof, 12 years, 3 months.
That's some good shit too.
Oh my goodness! For only being 108 proof, that is rich, viscous, creamy. It's sugar bomb, man. Just absolute, just on the nose.
Yeah, it's like opening a bag of white sugar and
Oh yeah, just
not
confectionery
booger sugar.
sugar. Yeah, right. Listen to him. A little bit of the minty finish as well. A lot of rye spots on the back end. Oh, but it's just so damn good. So the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Rye makes my rye of the year.
All right, so we're gonna move on to bourbons. We got three each, but we're gonna do an honorary mention of one that just absolutely blew us away.
Oh yeah.
Um, we were real shocked. It ain't available out here except for one local liquor store did do a barrel pick of it.
Shout out to Lux Liquor.
So we were able to pick it up, and that's good old Zach.
Oh man.
That shit's amazing, man.
Dude, oaky, molasses,
Sweet,
dark fruits.
caramely,
Oh man, just everything you want out of a bourbon.
making a fat kid hungry.
Yeah, and it's a 9 year.
It's a
Sorry,
9 year.
9 year, 130 proof, and it is just every bit of what you would hope it would be, man.
So if you come across an old Zach somewhere, pick it up, try
Yeah.
it out.
Especially the higher proof, higher aged ones. Absolutely.
All right. So you want to start with your bourbons, or I'll start with mine?
I'll start with mine. Screw it. Right on, man. So earlier this year, good old Michter's put out something brand new on the market, something that they'd never done before. And, you know, you're always hesitant about that kind of thing. You're not sure exactly what kind of product it's going to turn out like. But let me tell you, this here Bomberger's PFG absolutely shocked me for how flavorful and robust and just freaking magnificent of a release that was from Bomberger's. It's 100.2 proof, so it's really not even a heavy hitter whiskey, but flavor wise and depth, yeah, made
Yeah.
my whiskey of the year right
And we
here.
were lucky enough. We killed off that first bottle and was able to
Yeah,
find a second
yeah. If
one.
you think we ain't drinking them, man, there's one down already.
Yeah. And if you remember what I said PFG stood for, pretty
Pretty
fucking
fucking
good. Hell right. This one I was excited as hell for when they announced it. We picked it up in KBF as well. I have gotten another one since. And it is one of my favorite products that Jim Beam puts out. This one here is this is my number 3. This old Knob Creek 21. Yeah, man. You'd think being 21 years old, it's super oaky. It's not. It is oaky, but the 18 is a hell of a lot more oaky. This is like taking the 18, bringing it down just a little bit, but upping it from the 15 and that 12.
That's right.
Yeah, man, this was some good shit
Oh
right
yeah,
here.
dude. You know, we were a little apprehensive thinking that it might be over oaked, but when we got to try it, man, it was just like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, shit's amazing.
Next up for me, it's a good old Jack Daniels 14 year. This one was hard to come by for us. We only got one of them. There's a few pours left of it. My favorite Jack Daniels release so far, hands down, apart from the Coy Hills.
Yeah, I actually like the 12-year a little better myself, but
14 for
good.
me was that's the cream. In my opinion, 14 is the cream of the crop so far. I know they have a couple more to go.
Like a 15, 18.
No, I think it's an 18 and a 21.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe we're wrong with those numbers, but it's somewhere around there. I think they got 2 more releases to go. But man, this bottle was like Jack Daniels on steroids. The banana flavor was all over it. Honeycomb, just deliciousness all around, man. That one definitely made
That
my
might
top
be the
3.
one note I didn't like was the honeycomb. But other than that, it's fucking great. So my number 2 is my best of 25 bourbons. Man, one of the hottest things on the market. And I was lucky enough to get one and then some. That'd be the good old George T. Stagg 2025 at that 142.8. Man, that some bitches.
Hazmat all day.
Doesn't even drink hazmat to me anyway.
Anytime you put the words George T. Stagg and hazmat in the same sentence, you know you're just going to get your dick put in the dirt. And that's exactly what that did for us, man. We were really hoping that it was going to be exactly what it was. And yeah, man, just raises the bar for future future George T. Stagg releases. So absolutely can see why that made your top 3.
Yeah, you can see we've been drinking that son of a bitch. Usually they're that good, we try to savor them, but whatever.
We haven't been so restraintful this year.
Yeah, this year, but I did get another one, so it's kind of like
it's all good.
It's all good.
You got to enjoy the finer things in life sometimes.
Yeah, like me.
Right on, man. So we're down to my number 1. Woo! There was a lot of good releases this year. Like I said in the beginning, we did not get them all, but from the ones that we got, my number 1 bourbon of 2025, the Wild Turkey Masters Keep Beacon.
That's some real good shit.
You gotta be kidding me, Wild Turkey. Save the best for last is an understatement, man. That blows every other Masters Keep that I've tried clear out of the water. Just an absolute flavor bomb, man. So many dark brown sugars in there, cherries, some cola notes. It's just the toastiness on there is perfect. My number 1 whiskey of the year, right there. Wild Turkey Masters Keep Beacon. Let's go.
Yeah, for me, it was this freaking close because I had to end up blinding the old beacon with the one I ended up picking.
Mm-hmm.
So my number one, we picked it up on the way back from KBF, and that would be the good old Calumet 18.
Man.
It just barely squeaked past that old beacons, man. It was so close. So close. But like I said, I did a blind with it. And it barely came out on top, like 0.001 of a point.
Yeah, dude.
They were just absolutely amazing. Man.
Yeah, dude. There's some creme brulee notes on there. Just custardy, just vanilla. Ah, fantastic pour, dude. So hell yeah, man.
Just coat your mouth like custard.
Dude, that's a freaking hell of a lineup for whiskeys of the year. Well, apart from the disappointments, but again, they weren't drain pours. They were just a little bit bummers from our point of views. We don't like crapping on brands at all, man. It's just we're allowed to say we're disappointed in a release if that's our true feeling.
Or just didn't live up to the hype.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that one.
Or this one. Anyway, guys, that's our lineup for 2025 bottles of the year and the disappointment. Let us know down below in the comments what your favorite releases of the year was. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, hype, hit the notification bell, all that good shit, man. We appreciate
share with your friends.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us for the year. We're hoping to get a bunch more people on board for 2026. Maybe we'll set one of these goals that all these other YouTubers are doing to hit a certain amount of subscribers or whatever. See if we can get you guys on board to help us out with that. But until next time, we'll see you in 2026.
Hell right.
On Metalhead Whiskey Snobs.
Cheers. God damn, that's some good shit.